Ọ̀rúnmìlà yọ̀ wọ́n ní dé ifá mi awo lọ̀bàrà ní í ṣe bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Ó ní ìgbà tí ojú ajé ń pọ́n lọ̀bàrà, ó ní ọ̀wọ́n rí ló ṣe fá ajé fún lọ̀bàrà tọ́lọ̀bàrà fi dalájé. Ọ̀rúnmìlà yọ̀ wọ́n ní dé ifá mi awo lọ̀bàrà ní í ṣe. Ó ní ìgbà tí ojú aya rere ń pọ́n lọ̀bàrà, ó ní ọ̀wọ́n rí ló ṣe fá fún lọ̀bàrà tó fi daláya rere. Ọ̀rúnmìlà yọ̀ wọ́n ní dé ifá mi awo lọ̀bàrà ní í ṣe. Ó ní ìgbà tí ojú ọmọ rere ń pọ́n lọ̀bàrà, ó ní ọ̀wọ́n rí ló ṣe fá fún lọ̀bàrà tó fi dọlọ́mọ rere. Ọ̀rúnmìlà yọ̀ wọ́n ní dé ifá mi awo lọ̀bàrà ní í ṣe. Ó ní ìgbà tí ojú re gbogbo ń pọ́n lọ̀bàrà, ó ní ọ̀wọ́n rí ló ṣe fá fún lọ̀bàrà tó fi doníre gbogbo. Ọ̀rúnmìlà tó bá ṣe bí ìṣe tèmi tọmọ tirẹ̀, kí là á fi ṣe tẹni á fi dalájé, tá fi daláya rere, tá fi dọlọ́mọ rere, tá fi doníre gbogbo. Olódẹni tó ní awalawúlò ẹyẹlé tó fi rúbọ ajé, tó ní òyìnkìtì ewúrẹ́ tó fi rúbọ aya, tó ní àgbébọ ẹdìyẹ tó fi rúbọ ọmọ. Ọ̀rúnmìlà tá a bá ti wárí tá a mú dé ńkọ́, ó ní ṣé mi ò mọ̀ wípé àtàpá ọ̀tún àtàpá òsì òun lẹyẹlé fi ń korí wọlé. Ẹṣẹ ẹyẹlé mi abọ̀ wá rokún ògùdùgbàdà, èrè ajé abọ̀ wá bá mi ògùdùgbàdà, ẹyẹlé mi abọ̀ wá rọ̀ṣà ògùdùgbàdà, èrè ajé abọ̀ wá bá mi ògùdùgbàdà. Mo ṣe ní ìwúre, I venerate for you today wípé ajé àfilé yín ṣe rògbé. Ajé will locate your homes. Ajé will locate you, and everything you lay your hands upon will prosper by the power of Olódùmarè. Awo rere tó máa bá yín tú ayé yín ṣe, Ọlọ́run ọba Olódùmarè á darí rẹ̀ sí yín lágbára àwọn tó nílé ayé. The Ifa priest that will amend your life positively, the Ifa priest that will give you an advice that will reconstruct your life positively, your creator will direct you to him by the power of Olódùmarè. So shall it be. Àṣẹ. Ifá ní ọ̀yẹ̀kú ti yẹ kú ògúndá lọ́run ọ̀gbẹ̀rì ò mọ̀. Ibi tí ayé fojú sí ọ̀nà ò gbabẹ̀. Adífá fún ọ̀yẹ̀kú níjọ́ tí lọ rí yẹkú lórí ògúndá. Ẹbọ làwọn kó wa mú ṣe. Ọ̀yẹ̀kú rúbọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yẹkú lórí ògúndá. Ijó ni ògúndá ń jó, ayọ̀ ní iyọ̀, ó yin àwọn awo bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn awo rẹ̀ ń yin Ifá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ifá yin Olódùmarè ọba tẹ́lílẹ́ngẹ́ forí ṣàpèjì omi. Ó lanu kó tó rin àwọn ló bọ́ sí lẹ́nu. Ẹ ṣe ikú mi yẹ o, ikú mi yẹ, ọ̀yẹ̀kú dé o, ikú mi yẹ, ikú mi yẹ o, ikú mi yẹ o, ọ̀yẹ̀kú dé o, ikú mi yẹ. Ikú wa yẹ lónìí o, ikú wa yẹ o, ọ̀yẹ̀kú dé o, ikú wa yẹ. By the power of Olódùmarè, ikú á yẹ lórí wa, àrùn á yẹ lórí wa, àìsàn á yẹ lórí wa, ìdààmú á yẹ lórí wa, ìbànújẹ́ á yẹ lórí wa. By the power of Olódùmarè, you will not experience untimely death. You will not experience sickness. You will not experience failure. You will not experience stagnation. By the power of Olódùmarè, which is the creator, so shall it be. Everything you lay your hands upon will prosper by the power of Olódùmarè. Ọ̀rúnmìlà kọ́ lọ̀bàrà dúró sùn. Ifá mi ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Onítòròfin ní rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé, wọ́n fi tòròfin ní jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ eku. Ọ̀rúnmìlà kọ́ lọ̀bàrà dúró sùn. Ifá mi ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Ó ní àkàrà bá rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé, wọ́n fi àkàrà bá jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ ẹja. Ọ̀rúnmìlà kọ́ lọ̀bàrà dúró sùn. Ifá mi ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Ó ní ọ̀kín rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé, wọ́n fi ọ̀kín jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ ẹyẹ. Ọ̀rúnmìlà kọ́ lọ̀bàrà dúró sùn. Ifá mi ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Ó ní kìnìún rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé nínú igbó, wọ́n fi kìnìún jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ ẹran. Ọ̀rúnmìlà kọ́ lọ̀bàrà dúró sùn. Ifá mi ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé bára mi àgbọnnìrègún. Ó ní òdùsọ̀ pàǹpà, ó rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé, wọ́n fi òdùsọ̀ jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ ikin. Ó ní ọ̀kàn bí lèǹdè rẹ́ ni rere bá jayé, wọ́n fi ọ̀kàn bí jẹ ọlọ́jà láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ ẹni. Wọ́n ní ọ̀kàn bí màá jẹ ọlọ́jà nígbà yìí ò, kí wájú akún kẹ̀yìn ayatì. Mo ṣe ní ìwúre, ààrẹ ni rere bá jayé. Ènìyàn rere, ẹ̀dá rere tó máa yí ìtàn ayé wa padà sí rere, ó máa tọ̀ ọ́ wá lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba Olódùmarè. So shall it be. Àṣẹ, àṣẹ, àṣẹ. Àbọ̀rú, àbọ̀yè to everybody. Àbọ̀yè ìbọn ṣíṣe ogbó atọ́ àsúre ìwòrèwò fún. My name is Babalawo Ọlárẹ̀wájú. Ifa Damilare. I am here today to speak on a topic that I've spoken on before. I think it was early last year. That is the significance and the importance of the iyamis. What we need to constantly do to have a good relationship with the iyamis. That is why I am here today. But before I proceed, let me remind you and to put more enlightenment on the Ifa verses that I used in my veneration earlier in the video. The first Oduifa was Onwonide Ifa Miawo Olobara Ninshe. That is Onwoni Obara. We call it Onwoni Pabatiola. We also call it Onwoni Paro. Onwoni Lotun Obara. Or Onwoni in the right hand, Obara in the left hand. It's called Onwoni Obara. Onwoni Obara. Onwoni Pabatiola. Onwoni Awoparo. In that explanation, Orumilayo Onwonide Ifa Miawo Olobara Ninshe, that is the Ishise of that Oduifa. That is, Onwoni is a priest. And if, however, so anyone have that Oduifa, Ifa is literally telling the person that he is going to be a priest. It's an Ifa priest from Olodumare. He is a priest that is called to be a priest. A priest that has so much or so many responsibility on him. Ọ̀rúnmìlà wọ́n ní dé Ifá Miawo Olobara níṣe, ó nígbà tí ojú ajé ń pọ́n Olobara, ó ní Ọ̀wọ́n ló ṣe fa ajé fún Olobara tí Olobara tó fi dá lájé. Meaning that there are so many people that this particular person who has this Oduifa, we have to set free, liberate. Without him, a lot of people will have to be in bondage. So if you are a priest, if you are a Babalawo, you are a Babalawo not because of yourself. You are a Babalawo, you are called to be an Ifa priest because of just a single person. And if you are into the institution of Babalawo, and if you haven't met the person you are destined to set free from bondage, and you deviated from the system, there will be a problem for you. That is Onwoni Obara. So the Onwoni Obara has a lot of verses, so I only uses the Ishise for venerations. That is number one. So the number two is Oyeku Ogunda, Oyeku in the right hand, Ogunda in the left hand. Oyeku in the right hand, Ogunda in the left hand. Oyeku ti yeku Ogunda lọ́run ọ̀gbẹ̀rì ò mọ̀. Ibi tí ayé fojú sí ọ̀nà ò gbabẹ̀. Àwọn ló dífá fún Oyeku níjọ́ tí lọ rí yẹ ikú lórí Ogunda. So it was after Oyeku take away death from Ogunda. So it was then Ogunda was rejoicing because Ogunda already knew he is going to die. So this Oyeku Ogunda, he also has his own Ishise. There is a Ishise for Oyeku Ogunda. Every Oduifa from Ijiogbe to Funshe has his own Ishise. So Oyeku Ogunda have his own Ishise. So but the Oduifa that I bring out from Oyeku Ogunda is not the Ishise, it's called the Eyo Ifa. Adébáfọ̀ Oyeku tí lọ rí Yeku lórí Ogunda. So it was then Ogunda started singing praises to Oyeku, to Olodumare, to Ifa. Ikú mi yẹ o, ikú mi yẹ, Oyeku de o, ikú mi yẹ. If you look at the songs, without Oyeku, Ogunda would have died. So it was the presence of Oyeku that take away death from Ogunda. Ikú mi yẹ o, ikú mi yẹ, Oyeku de o, ikú mi yẹ. Ikú àwa yẹ lónìí o, ikú wa yẹ o, Oyeku de o, ikú wa yẹ. So I say it once again, you will not experience untimely death by the power of Olodumare. And the third Oduifa is Olobara Lurosun. That's Obara in the right hand, Irosun in the left hand. Orumila call Olobara Lurosun. Ifami Areni Ribajaye. So meaning that without the relationship between Olobara and Irosun, it will be difficult for Olobara to be successful. it will also be difficult for a Rosu to be successful. So if anyone have that divination, if the person is married, if it's a man, he needs to have a good relationship with his wife. And if it's the wife who have the divination, she must try to create a good atmosphere, a good relationship with the husband, because the two of them coming together will boost their life financially. So if the divination come out for business activities, both parties involved in the business should have a good relationship for them to have a good financial life, so on and so forth. So Omori, Obara, Oyeku Ogunda, and Obara Irosu. That is the three Oduifa that I use in my veneration. So 10 minutes gone. So let us quickly go to today's words of wisdom. Today's words of wisdom. I want to remind you once again that the life we are living is not our home. We are all a stranger here on planet Earth. Sometimes you might understand, sometimes you might not understand me. So personally, I am not expecting you to understand me always. You are not expected to understand me always. But you just have to know that this life we are living is not our home. The world entirely is a marketplace for human race. The world is a marketplace for human race. And every human that wants to be successful in the marketplace must acknowledge those who created the market. Every human that wants to be successful in the market must understand those who are assigned to protect the market, those who are the authorities in the market, those who give order on how much you sell, how much you buy, the quantity you can buy. You must acknowledge those energies. And one of those energies are the energy of the iyamis. One of those energies are the energy of the iyamis, which can be tagged as eleye. So in Yoruba language, we call them iyami aje. We have different good quality names given to them. Whichever name you might want to call them, you must give respect to the name. You call the name with respect. You must call the name with honor, with dignity. Because they are not a useless energy. They are not just anyhow energy. They are the energy the Olodumare had given the power to rule, to control, to give judgment here on planet Earth. So if, however, you want to be successful here on Earth, it is paramount for you to acknowledge the energy of the iyamis. It is very, 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 very important. I will take my first Oduifa from Oduifa Osa in the right hand, Osa in the left hand, which is called Osa Meji. Osa Meji. In Oduifa, one of the verses of Oduifa Osa Meji, Olodumare had made us to understand in the Oduifa Osa Meji that a group of humans left Olodumare Ogba Itero. They were coming to the planet Earth. They were asked to offer sacrifice in heaven, in Ogba Itero, so that when they get to this planet Earth, they will not experience hindrances. They will not experience failure. They will not experience setback. They will not experience stagnation. But those group of people refuses to listen to the voice of Olodumare. By so doing, they get to the planet Earth. Because the energy of one of the messenger of Olodumare, the iyamis, they are already on the planet Earth. And they knew when they were asked to offer sacrifice, which they declined. So when they get to the planet Earth, they begin to trouble them. They give them sickness, they give them failure, so on and so forth. Ifá ní ìbá ṣe gbogbo orí ní sunú pósí, ìrókò ìbá ti tán nínú igbó. A dífá fún ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ènìyàn níjọ́ tí wọ́n ń bọ̀ láti ìkọ̀lé ọ̀run wá sí ìkọ̀lé ayé. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n rúbọ tán bá délé ayé kán bá lè rí tí wọ́n ṣe. Ìwọ̀nba péréte lórúbọ láàrin àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ènìyàn. Ìgbà tí wọ́n délé ayé, àwọn tó rúbọ nìkan lórí tí wọ́n ṣe, àwọn tí ò rúbọ, àwọn ìyá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe, wọ́n ń dàrú. Ìbá ṣe gbogbo orí ló ń sinú pósí, ìrókò ìbá ti tán nínú igbó. Now, that is one of the verses of Osameji. They were asked to offer sacrifice while they were on a journey to the planet Earth. Some of them refuses, and some hearken. Those who hearken to the advice of Babalawo with Olodumare, those who offer those sacrifices those days, are the ones enjoying the benefit of it now. A lot of people who decline and refuses to offer those sacrifices are here today suffering from generation to generation, from generation to generation. It is only their descendants who is opportune to have a fire initiation that can be taken away from that course. So it is important. This, what we are talking about, has nothing to do with religion. It is important you acknowledge who you are. It is important you understand who you are. It is important you acknowledge the energy of the iyamis, because they are the messenger of Olodumare and they have been given the authority to rule the world. Either you believe it or not. Either you understand it or not. They rule the universe. That is from the Odwifa Osameji. Giving regards to my father, the Araba of Oshogbo, our father, my lovely father, Baba Araba Ifayemi Elebubon, spoke on Odwifa Omorisogbe in one of the verses in Omorisogbe. Ifa says that Ìṣípọ̀nroro má jẹ́ yán ogún, pàkápò ìran okùn géjì lẹ̀, okùn èjì lẹ̀, eégún fẹjú tótó kó tó mú un, adífá fún ènìyàn, abù fún ènìyàn, nígbà tí wọ́n ti kọ̀ lọ́rùn bọ̀ wá sí kọ̀lé ayé. The ènìyàn, they were asked to offer sacrifice. Also, just what in Odwifa Osameji, what Ifa says in Osameji, the ènìyàn, the human, they were asked to offer sacrifice. They refuses to offer sacrifice. Not all of them also agreed to offer sacrifice on getting to the planet Earth. Those who refuses to offer sacrifice, the iyamis as well, started giving them problem. Sickness, setback, stagnation, just name every negativity. Nothing good comes their way. After so many attempts to be successful, they went to make a divination and they were asked to offer sacrifices to the iyamis. It was then the iyamis allowed success to come their way. So, if you are expecting to be successful, you must have a good relationship with the controller of the universe. If you want to make it, if you want to get it right in life, you must understand that there are powers given to different energies, and you must acknowledge and respect those power and energy. It's very, very important. So my teaching today is very brief. It's just a call. It's an awakening call. It's a call to let you know what you are not taking serious. That is the basics of my teachings today. And I hope you understand everything that we have said. Thank you very much. May the peace of Olodumare be with you. Aboru, aboye, aboye, boshishe, obo, ato, asure, iwolowofun, ire o.